James Williams Jr. Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I got a lot of things that I want to talk about, so we're just going to say that I've got a lot of things to talk about. I've had a really rotten day, rough day, whatever you want to call it. Even the program with the fish ain't working. So that could just tell you how bad my fucking luck has been. Now I'd like to start off the day by saying I was supposed to be doing a whole lot of binge watching and catching up on TV. Thanks to powers beyond my control, that shit didn't happen. Alright? Just down a little bit of a corona, so we're good. So now let me break it down to what I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about my failing acting career. And no, this isn't because I'm drunk, because I'm not drunk, not even tipsy. Didn't even drink the full beer. I want to talk about how things can go from 0 to 60 in less than a minute. How a bad moment and a bad day can just totally fuck you over. And that's pretty much the way the world works. You know, one bad moment is really all it takes to decide your future. Or, as Fall Out Boy would say, all it will take is just one mistake to go down in history. You feel what I'm saying? So today, this weekend, all my plans have gotten shot to shit. Supposed to clean my room. Doesn't help that these fish are flying all around. But you know, it's just, I'm going to have to wait till next weekend to get everything that I wanted done out of the way. Hope like hell when I go to work on Monday I have a check. Anyway, you know, it's been a lot of things that's been going on in my life lately, and there's been a lot of things that's been going on in general. And so for everyone who's listening, I don't have your phone numbers anymore, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go find phone numbers. All of y'all, hope y'all still have mine. You know, it's been a hard day. It's been a really righteously, radically, awesomely bad fucking day. You know, so I gotta get some things off my chest. You know, I've been watching a lot of TV and a lot of news and things over the week before the weekend got here that I wanted to address. I wanted to address these senseless school shootings, because I don't know how a kid that young even got a hold of a weapon, but apparently they did. I want to discuss, paper applications versus online applications. I know you guys are probably thinking, well, damn, James, it's not that difficult. Yes, it fucking is. Let me explain something to you young people, alright? Technology is not 100% reliable. It is not 100% fail-proof, and sometimes shit happens, alright? So for everybody who's insisting on non-paper applications, shame on you. The people of my generation and older are getting it, but not getting it. So for the 75% of the people who actually can fill out paper applications like it's nobody's business, but can fill out an online application like it's blinking an eye, congratulations. I'm old, and paper applications is what I prefer. Because one, I can hand you a paper application. I can email it to you, but in a storm or a glitch or a power outage, my application gets deleted or destroyed. It never get to you. And I'll be calling you looking like some kind of jackass while you're looking for my application that never made it to you because the computers are not 100% foul-proof. Alright? That's that on that. Because, the more I apply for jobs online, it seems like the less chance I have of actually getting the job. Where if I can carry my ass to the place of business, write my name on the application, my address, my phone number, my criminal record, my veterans record, and all of that shit, the problem is solved, and I can hand it to you right then and there. But apparently, somewhere in the world, someone has a red finger right up their ass and decided we're going to use paper applications never again. If I owned a business straight up and down, there is no online applications. There would straight up be paper applications only. There's no online nothing. Because everybody who's relying on tech so much, what are you going to do when the tech attacks you? Alright? You need to think that shit through. Alright, we're done with that. So now let's go on to violence in the news. Children killing children and shit like that. Unacceptable. It is completely unacceptable for little kids to have any access to any weapon at any time. That includes a knife. Because, what in the hell are we teaching our kids? What are we doing? What has the school system done? The school system has failed us all in so many different ways because they're not teaching you what you need to know. It's the same thing my boy and I was talking about. We were driving to go try and buy him another car. So I'm going to give you a prime example. Alright, as a entertainer slash actor slash writer slash whatever the hell you want to call me besides loser, if I'm going to school for acting, I shouldn't have to take a science class. I shouldn't have to take a math class. I shouldn't have to take anything in the universe that don't have a damn thing to do with acting. You understand what I'm saying? If you're gonna teach me something, like after high school, all that shit that we learn in high school, you can't really apply it to nothing when it comes to getting a job. So when you go to college and all this other shit, the curriculum needs to be changed. You should only be, the only thing that should be on the curriculum is shit that involves the job that I'm trying to do. On the job training. If I wanted to be an oceanographer or an ocean biographical person, you see the fish all over the screen here? I should be in the water learning this shit firsthand. On the job training. I want to be an actor. I should be in the theater. I should be in front of a TV camera. And y'all need to teach me how to present myself, when to read the cue lines, when to read the cue cards, when the red light comes on, action, cut, the dialogue. The shit I need to know to make it in this business, in this world. And we have been failed by systems that insist that we learn the same bullshit year after year after year after year after year that you can't even apply to your jobs. Now, if you're taking a civil engineering class, everything engineering you need. You take a brick masonry class, everything you need to build one brick, place the mortar, another brick, place the mortar. Okay, that shit you need. What the fuck do you need to use any of the other shit in school for? Okay, look, history is a good learning experience. If you want to be a history teacher, then you should have to be able to learn everything about history, whether it be America, China, Japan, etc. Everything should only involve history. It shouldn't involve nothing else but history. And the only other thing that you're ever going to need in life is to learn how to read. You know, maybe count your money. But a lot of the shit in the curriculums that they teach us is bullshit. Straight up the bullshit. So you want to tell me for the next 50 years and the next generation to come up, we're going to learn the same hateful ass shit when it comes to black history. We're going to learn the same hateful ass shit when it comes to Native American history, because they finally got a month, which happens to be November now, when blacks, Chinese, and Native Americans all shared the same month, which was February, which was the shortest month of the year, by the way. I lost a lot of friends through school when Black History Month came. Most of the time it was out of fear, because the natural fear of people of color was just ingrained into them. And then the black people who took that shit literal and was all serious about the shit was all kinds of, I'm gonna go fuck a white person up because their ancestors fucked us up. Okay, stop. Pump your brakes. That person is innocent. You can't hold them responsible for shit that their ancestors did. And half my ancestors are white. So what the fuck? You know, so I gotta go get mad at all the white people because they raped and molested people of color and had babies by them, and all that shit led to me. Okay, can't get mad about that shit. I don't have the right to be a racist because I'm mixed with all three of the primary races of America. Now, they teach us this shit in school, and it makes us start hating each other. So why teach it? Dabble at it, but break it down for them. Tell the truth. Tell how the African tribe sold Africans into slavery before you just turn it up and say, well, the white people went to Africa, shot up some shit, took a whole bunch of black people back home. Brought their ass to America, start selling them off and making them have incest and all that other bullshit. Hold on. Pump the brakes. You got to tell the truth. That way everybody will have a full understanding that you're not responsible for your grandfather's sins. But some people are idiots and they don't teach that shit. But the curriculum doesn't allow them to teach you the real story of racism and how it began in slavery. They just give you enough to make you want to be a racist. See? So why are you teaching this shit? How are we going to get past race? Here's a tip. First, teach the truth when it comes to Black History Month. Teach the truth when it comes to Native American history. Don't make the Native Americans look like the bad guys in like fucking Western movies. Tell the fucking truth. Y'all came, you saw, you kicked our asses, and you took over everything, and you put us on a fucking chunks of land called reservations and divided it up amongst the tribes. And the worst part of that is they were the worst pieces of fucking land that you could find. But we still thrived on. Some of us still procreated with some of you, and again, that road led to me. So, you know, like I said, if you don't teach racism, or if you don't teach the red tape of history, you won't have to keep teaching the black and gray and the white. Just teach the fucking truth. half the problems will be solved because we can find a way to resolve most of our problems if we take our heads out of our asses and listen. I'm James Williams Jr., and this has been a random. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be seeing you.